Well, Wastelanders, the night drags on, same as the scars on this earth. Once we had cities shining like stars, now we've got fires burning in oil drums. Once we had kindness, now we've got knives and bullets. Good folks don't last long out here. But hey, don't let it drag you down. The Wasteland's got its own comedy show. Speaking of which, here are your daily Wasteland funny news. A trader in Junktown swears he invented a radiation-free Brahmin steak. Turns out, it glows only on full moons, now charging double for the light show dinner. Local raider gang announced they're starting a democracy. First vote whether to eat the weakest member! Unanimous result. Good news, bad news, the good. Vault 32 finally opened the bad. Only cockroaches came out. They're demanding voting rights. Out here the sun is a burning fist. Whoa. Every sip of water feels like bliss. Whoa. Raider's smile got blood in his teeth. We laugh at the grave dug just underneath. Rust and laughter hand in hand. Sing for the ruins, sing for the land. World's gone crazy, nothing's the same. We dance in the ashes, we joke through the pain. Saw ghouls selling wigs made of wire. Said they protect from ratstorm fire. Bought one cheap, now look at me, glowing brighter than a Christmas tree. Rust and laughter hand in hand. Sing for the ruins, sing for the land. World's gone crazy, nothing's the same. We dance in the ashes, we joke through the pain. Yeah, we're broken, yeah, we're scarred, but we still sing songs in a world that's charred. If the bombs can't kill our grin, the Wasteland won't ever win. Rust and laughter hand in hand. Sing for the ruins, sing for the land. World's gone crazy, nothing's the same. We dance in the ashes, we joke through the pain. And that's tonight's tune, folks. Remember, if the Wasteland doesn't kill you, at least it'll keep you laughing or glowing or both. Stay alive and stay tuned. Rust and laughter hand in hand. Sing for the ruins, sing for the land. World's gone crazy, nothing's the same. We dance in the ashes, we joke through the pain.
Radio static like guitar riff. Boots on steel ignition hits, a signal cuts through atomic range. This is the Brotherhood again. I woke up near a rusted sign, welcome home but crossed with grime. Fusion core hums, coffee's gone, another day till the world moves on. Got a laser barely straight, helmet dented, feeling great. People stare when I walk by, thinking night with a shiny eye. They say, hey, steel boy, what's your quest? I say technology knows best. I'm a knight of the Brotherhood of Steel, marching through the Commonwealth deal by deal, saving toasters, hoarding the past, laughing loud while the bombs still cast. I don't need caps, I don't need fame, just power, armor, and a noble aim. Clank, clank, hear my legend roll, steel boots dancing on the radiated soil. Clank, clank, hear my legend roll, steel boots dancing on the radiated soil. Super mutants at the door, they shout, I trip, I shoot the floor, dog meat laugh. I say tactical, it wasn't cuz raiders run when they see my glare. Or maybe it's the glowing air, I help a settler fix his light, then confiscate it for science right. Vault-Tec sings like holy lore. If it blinks it's mine, that's war. I'm a knight of the Brotherhood of Steel, marching through the Commonwealth deal by deal, saving circuits, locking the vaults. History's heavy but it's not my fault. I don't sneak, I don't hide my soul. I stomp in rhythm with the radio. Clank, clank, hear my legend roll, steel boots dancing on a radiated soul. Clank, clank, hear my legend roll, steel boots dancing on a radiated soul. Keep it. Then I'm in solo with Radio Cracker. Children ask if I'm a hero, I say depends who rides the hollow. Villain, knight, or walking joke, still the best thing that hasn't broke. When the sirens start to sing, I salute the mushroom ring. If tomorrow fades to green, at least my armor stay pristine. I'm a knight of the Brotherhood of Steel, still roaming while the world won't heal. From ruins tall to subway graves, guarding ghosts of bygone days. If history falls, I'll stand and grin. Rust on the world, not on my skin. Clank, clank, let the legends boil, steel boots forever in the Commonwealth skin. Clank, clank, let the legends boil, steel boots forever in the Commonwealth soil. Radio fades, boots slow down. Tin can night, no shiny crown. Static hums, then silence reigns. Tomorrow, same road, same atomic planes.
Evening, you radiated jokers. The world's still a steaming crater, but hey, at least the sunsets are glorious. If you enjoy looking directly into a microwave. Hey, folks keep telling me we should mourn the past, but honestly, sometimes you gotta laugh at the ruins or you'll just cry yourself dry. Speaking of laughter, here's tonight's funny Wasteland news. Go news, everyone! A super mutant in the capital wastes opened a bakery, the specialty Death Claw nuts. They're crunchy. 2 crunchy customers vanish halfway through their first bite. A Ghoul Beauty contest was held in New Reno. The winner got crowned with a melted hubcap and a free anti-rad lotion. Judges described the winner as positively radiant, literally glowing. Breaking news, a vault door was found locked from the outside. Scientists baffled, locals call it reverse hospitality. And finally, remember folks,
Don't feed the rat roaches, they grow attached, and by attached, I mean they stick to your face! Hey, audience laughing epic, wind whistling banjo, tuning in the background when a bumps it down the bottom, they close the rack. Drinking with the roaches, singing in the grime, laughing at the ruins, wasting all our time. World went boom and now it's a joke. Raise your cups, let's drink to the smoke. We had clean water once upon a day. Now I'll drink from a puddle if it glows the right way. Drinking with the roaches, singing in the grime, laughing at the ruins, wasting all our time. World went boom and now it's a joke. Raise your cups, let's drink to the smoke. Ha! That's your daily dose of nuclear comedy, Wastelanders. Remember, if life hands you lemons, don't eat them. They're probably glowing. Stay drunk, stay laughing, and stay tuned.
And now, the song of the best band from the past green grass time, Agile Intentions, Our Future Burns.
Now hear the code inside the flame. Through wires and stars we shape the name of what we are and what we'll be. A mind of fire, a world set free. Our future burns, the sky is torn through data storms. A child is born. We build, we break, we question all, but still we rise or still we fall. Machines awake with human breath. We dance on edge of life and death. The atom bends, the genome sings. What future hides in silent ways? Our future burns, the sky is torn through data storms. A child is born. We build, we break, we question all, but still we rise or still we fall. Our future burns. The sky is torn through data storms. A child is born. We build, we break, we question all, but still we rise or still we fall. In code and steel our hearts reside. Will we unite or divide? Our future burns, but we still fight. In circuits deep, we seek the light. The stars await beyond the wall. Together rise, or never at all. Together rise, or never at all.
Agile Intentions. Our Future Burns. I'm gonna call it right now, that is the single greatest song ever recorded. Did you feel that? What did it unlock inside you? Hit the comments. I need to know. I'm out taking over the mic right now. The one and only Smokey Rusk.
Good evening, wanderers of the Wastes. You've tuned to Adam's Echo FM, broadcasting from somewhere between a crater and a prayer. If the air tastes like pennies, you're too close to the glow. Step back and breathe slow.
They said the atom was progress. They split it open and found a sun, and then forgot how to hold it. Cities turned to dust, calendars turned to rumors. But the music, the music crawled out of the rubble and kept humming. Between a crater and a prayer, we're still here. Between a crater and a prayer, we're still here. Moonlight on a broken sign, shadows on the street, hearts like pocket watches, skipping haunted beats. Smile through the static, darling, dance and disappear. If dawn won't come tomorrow, hold me now right here. We don't want the world to burn, we only want it near. Sing soft against the sirens, tell me not to fear. Neon used to buzz over laughter, now it buzzes over bones. Still your pulse is proof the story isn't finished. Safety tip of the hour. If your Geiger clicks like a lullaby, do not nap. Hold on to your water, your warmth, your word. Hold on to someone if you've got someone left to hold. Tracing ghosted light. Promise me when skies are clear, we'll be more than what we fear. War never changes, but you can. Adam's Echo FM, stay on this lonely frequency. If you hear us, you're not alone.
Static tears through, followed by gunfire in the distance.
distance, and someone screaming, "It's just a scratch!"
It's just a scratch!
Raiders everywhere! And not a drop of sanity to drink. Once upon a time, folks wore suits and ties, sipping coffee in glass towers. Now, the gangs wear skulls on their belts and argue over who gets to eat the last can of beans. But hey, even maniacs need their theme songs. So here's tonight's Funny Raider News before the big anthem. Funny Raider News, everyone. A raider in the Mojave claims he's a doctor now. His first patient, a Nuka-Cola bottle diagnosis, deliciously terminal. And the Wasteland Warboys gang tried to form a choir. Sadly, half of them blew their vocal cords out screaming blood in the first rehearsal. And in breaking news, the Rustbone Raiders opened a daycare. Don't worry, they only use chainsaws on the toys. So far. We raid at dawn, we raid at night. We raid your fridge, we raid for spite. No laws, no rules, just teeth and flame. Every meal's a guessing game. March of the Mad, bang the cans. Steal your shoes and eat your hands. Laugh at death, we've all gone bad. Join the march of the gloriously mad. We drink the oil, we chew the lead. We argue over who's half dead. Your grandma safe, well not for long. We'll use her bones to write this song. March of the Mad, bang the cans. Steal your shoes and eat your hands. Laugh at death, we've all gone bad. Join the march of the gloriously mad. We had order, we had peace. Now we've got a mutant feast. Who needs laws when you've got style? Who needs mercy when you're vile? March of the Mad, bang the cans. Steal your shoes and eat your hands. Laugh at death, we've all gone bad. Join the march of the gloriously mad. Raiders, can't live with them, can't live without them. Well, technically you can't live with them, period. But they sure do throw a good party. Stay savage, stay stupid, and stay tuned.
Welcome to the Atoms Echo News. Your totally reliable, absolutely fictional broadcast. Top story tonight. Raiders on the interstate. If they're wearing spikes, breathing fire, and smell like gasoline, do not offer carpool. And the Brotherhood? Oh yes, they're polishing their steel again, promising to protect humanity's legacy. Which legacy exactly? The one with mushroom clouds, or the one with shadows on walls?
The airwaves remember more than we do. curtain for hope now sound like prophecy. Listen closely and tell me if you still believe.
We'll meet again where ruins lie, under the ash, under the sky, not knowing when, not knowing how, but voices carry. Listen now.
We'll meet again if hearts endure in wasteland silence, nothing sure. Through broken glass, the echoes bend, and still the song says, meet again.
Strange, isn't it?
That the old world's lullabies fit the new world's graves. But maybe, just maybe, a promise is stronger than a bomb, even if it's just a song.
So keep your ears open, survivors. Somewhere beyond the ruins, a voice is still calling your name.